Well, if you thought I was starting to figure this car out, we're here at Darlington and got no confidence in it whatsoever. Um, it's bad. I don't even like with the truck and Xfinity. I could put it in the corner and know where the right side was going to end up. This, no idea. So we're just going to underdrive it and get what we get. And that most likely will be getting lapped since cautions don't happen very often here. But biggest key, don't hit the wall. Every single person we saw self-spin at Dover had hit the wall and caused right side damage to their car, and then later self-spun. So we got to keep the car intact. We're in the top split again, number 24. But yeah, it's gonna be brutal. I'm going to be one of the slowest. Luckily, it's only 147 laps, so that's going to feel short. Real quick, I got to step away. I'm going to refresh the paints and be back to talk more during qualifying. Alright, so we're going to go out in qualifying and do a couple of laps, and I will show where my biggest trouble spots are so far. And then hopefully we will have enough people qualifying that will start in the back, which I know I don't want to do, but luckily we're top split. So we're not going to lose too much here if we finish dead last. And I know qualifying wouldn't get us too far up anyways. So, biggest issues at the moment, getting off the corner. There's a loose kind of wiggle off the exit. Corner entry, no big deal. But the biggest issue I've been having is getting this very unstable, just like that little wiggle. That has been so hard to get solved. I've tried doing like a reverse skew. I mean, look at this shit. Not even going hard and I'm hitting the wall. It is gonna be so bad. For me. Everyone else is probably gonna be just fine. Just like Coda, but I tried skewing the rear end so I could just stabilize exit. That didn't do anything. I mean, it stabilized it, but I could tell that we were gonna be plowing the wall down on lap 20. So I've got just the left rear skewed in an attempt to add some stability without making the whole car wrong. That is going to be such a pain on the exit there. I can get down to a 0.5, 29.5. That's easy. But we're gonna just be running in the 30s, I think, to start off, and hope that we're capable of just keeping the car between the dotted white line and the dotted red wall. I guess dashed would be a better term for it. But yeah, this is so far away from how the trucks and Xfinity car felt here. Like, I've just got no feeling. I've tried multiple setups, and it's just gonna have to just slowly bring the car up and not even try to push it. Because if we push it, I'm gonna wreck. Just unfortunate, because I felt really good after the trucks and Xfinity race, even though I walled it hard in the Xfinity. But I just no confidence at all in this car and what it's gonna do. It feels like it bottoms out near the wall before you hit the wall, which isn't helpful. Let's try to pit, see how difficult this is. Holy shit, very difficult. Have to get it to slide to get it turned down there. But, throwback scheme. It's gonna be hard to tell what it is without the actual correct numbers on it. But this is the 9 Racing Silver Crown Midget Sprint Car USAC paint scheme. Very, very simple. Added a black roof to it because that's kind of how their cars look with the black roll bars. Obviously looks way better with the 9 on the side of it. But as simple as I possibly could get for a throwback. And hopefully I don't make it look too terrible. Oh boy. Alright, so we've got the normal people in here, Cabe, Noah, and in the back, we've got everyone that we've been racing over and over and over. We've got 2 people that aren't showing up, so I don't know if they are. We just got a 3rd one that's just disconnected. Alright. 3 spots for me, I guess. Oh, here they come. They're all wanting to start in the back. That's so stupid. They need to get rid of that. It gives them an advantage of having the first stall, which is actually the fastest stall to get a pit stop at some tracks, because we're never right at the edge with these car counts. So they're coming at full speed out of the pits, where the number 1 stall is just getting up to acceleration speed. But let's take a look, make sure that this has loaded up paint schemes. It looks like it has. Yep, alright, good. Paint schemes are loading in, so now we've just got to, we're starting 26th, don't like that. It's so hard to start from the pits though here,
1 left to green.
Especially if you don't qualify, because then you gotta drive all the way down pit road.
There are 5 additional sets of
oh well,
for this race.
if you start behind me,
have a good run.
that means that you either screwed up qualifying or didn't qualify, so better not be trying to go, because I will not be trying to go. I mean, this thing could easily go full green with the way the track clears itself and yellows don't trigger down on the apron, but
Catch 14 car.
I don't need to be around people.
Catch 15
Not with
car. Catch 13
the
car.
lack
Catch
of
7 car.
car feel that I have.
Car.
But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe there will be a big one and half the field will get wiped out and we can get a top 20. I think that's going to be the only chance we get for a top 20. I feel like I have no room just pacing here.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Alright, well, let's hope we can get to the bottom and
Green, green, green.
get out of the way. We are, and we will. Alright, well, we've done what I wanted to do. Now we just drive around slowly and hope we're not one of the 30 people that puts it in the wall today. Got some other people pulling the parachute.
39.19.
But like I said, we are going to be going slow as hell. Not even going to worry about losing the leader, because I just cannot drive this car here. I can drive it at this speed. This speed, it feels comfortable. I'm just going to roll around in 5th gear here and hopefully save a bit of fuel as well. So that's where fast guys are going to be on lap 20 is the speed we're running right now. So if we can kind of maintain that speed all throughout this and keep the speed up, then maybe we don't run into issues getting lapped. But I don't think the tires are going to be able to hold on to speed no matter what. It's just never a thing at Darlington. Yeah, there's only going to be people hitting the wall. There might be a few hitting the wall and spinning off, but doubtful that there's any wrecks. Since we are all spread out now, most likely not going to be any large wrecks.
30.059.
Looking at fuel, we can go 71 laps from here with the pace we're going. Luckily, we're not doing the full race. I don't know if we're doing the full fall race. Guy that started behind us is closing in 14.2 seconds. He started from pit road. He's most likely very close to, yep, there's the leader.
30.146.
That is why starting from pit road here doesn't work out all that well. And a double brake there because the car was heading up to the wall. But the leader should be here in about 25, 30 laps. Or sooner. Car we've seen hit the wall ahead of us. Car's 3/4 of the way through the corner is starting to over-rotate already. Haven't had that feeling yet, but also haven't done this many laps in a row. So I have really no idea what to expect. At least if we wreck, spin, or anything, we're not going to bring out a caution or get anyone else. I know this isn't very fun to watch, but I mean, this is all I can do to keep it off the wall right now. I am just so far off with this combo. Seconds back. God, it's just so. It feels like at points that the tires are on swivels, and it'll just randomly go left and right like it's a little cart at the grocery store. And it's felt that way no matter what I did with toe and everything, so it's not from that left rear toe that I put in it. Jam up here, so although people are falling off a bit, there's no point to get closer to that.
30.527.
Once we start wanting to go, then I'll start shifting.
30.523.
I just need whatever's happening up ahead to calm down before I try to make any moves. We're actually gonna set the 32 up for a pass on the backstretch. And hopefully, once we get past him, things will get separated up ahead.
The car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
At least separated enough that we can get past them without too many issues. Or we'll just get in the wreck and I won't have to be this slow anymore. That was not cool. Big wiggle as I turned down there.
30.511.
Alright, so everything's separated out. And we just gotta see if Pablo is going to make the pass on Klein or not. Like he is, so
outside.
Didn't want to go in here too wide, but
Clear high.
needed to make the move.
30.809.
He had such a bad exit there. .8 to the leader. I think both the cars ahead of us have hit the wall. And that is hurting them at points. Off the corner.
Outside. Stay low.
He backs off. I'm not going to drive it into the corner at a bad angle. Alright. Puts us into the top 30.
30.948.
I'm glad I started going when I did, because by the time we got to people, they had spread out. I don't know how much we're going to be able to close in on the next group. Oh, quite a lot, because they are jammed up. People falling off and stacked up, and we're catching them and not even trying. So there's definitely people falling off really hard. Got people too wide up here. gonna have to be patient. Everyone going one at a time through the people that are off pace.
31.136.
So hopefully Jesse gets a run off the corner and goes for it, but he's not. Trying to work around the 10 right now.
31.147.
Take our time. We've seen the 10 try to hang on the outside of everyone that has passed him. And a caution. So, that's amazing. Very surprised that we got one. And it had to have been up front, so we'll see how many people were involved. Probably just a single car that drove back up on track or something, but now we don't have to worry about getting lapped for another 30 or 40 laps. And we'll do the same thing we did there, just let the tires come in. It's going to be interesting to see what these tires are at anyways. Looks like we can go about 70 laps on fuel. We're not going to go straight to the back unless it's looking really dicey.
Catch up 10, car, 19. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch the pace car. Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, tires, 88.95. Yeah, we're really tight, so if we even try to push it, we're gonna kill the car.
Go, go, go!
Lots of people getting damage fixed on their right sides.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 29, car.
But, decent start to the race. I mean, we got a big chunk of the race done. 18 minutes, and it felt like an hour that we did. Now we are going to save some fuel. And, scrape the hell out of the bottom of the car. Darlington gets his lap back. And that's going to put everyone on the lead lap. And we are in 26th. So it looks like a couple of people dropped to the back during that pit stop. Maybe to fix damage, or maybe just because it's way too early to even try to move up. Looks like the 20 and the 21 were involved in whatever happened.
This time. Catch up, 27 car.
I don't know if we got people out of the race. Not a whole lot of people behind us. No, just people hanging back and getting damage fixed over.
.347.
So we're gonna have a few people trying to blast their way back up front. Absolutely have to watch out for the 20 car because it's constantly a wreck. So yeah, we'll probably just drop out of this like we did. Maybe not go as far back if possible. We'll just try to hold position and let anyone who's getting crazy go.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Because here's another chance for a big one.
Green flag, green flag.
So if we can slot in here and just stay here
59.
and let people go as they get to us, then...
Outside.
Well, couldn't see that coming.
Outside. Clear outside.
Just all of a sudden everyone stopped in front of me. No clue.
Keep low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. Car outside.
That's neat. Sure, we've got
Still there. Hold your
engine
line.
damage now.
Clear outside if you want it. The car outside. Still there. Hold your line. 33.686. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside. Clear.
They just all of a sudden stopped. Not a thing I could do about it. Couldn't even see the car that was having issues. So, just hope that we're not down on power, but we'll find out quickly on the straightaways.
31.062.
People in the wall, got one spinning.
30.687.
No caution for that. Let's real quick check RPM. Alright, looks like we're okay. Might have got lucky and just not got damage, even though we got a 4X. But doubtful.
31.53.
Sucks that we got that yellow, because we were starting to move forward and everything was spread out fairly well. It seems like we're down on power. We had no issue pulling away from the guy behind.
30.267.
Last run, and now he's all over us. And no turn. Car in the wall. Car getting loose. Just let this guy go before he runs us over.
Car outside. Stay low. 30.398. Clear outside.
I don't know. Car feels 100% different now. Wants to self-spin all over the place. Feels like we have no power. Wasn't even driving into that corner hard. They just all stopped.
30.925.
It's not feeling good at the moment. Like, it's just wanting to spin out a quarter of the way into the corner now. It's like, doesn't make sense why it would do that.
0.408.
I guess we're still going right around our best lap, so probably just getting on the gas too hard early. Oh well.
30.27.
Hopefully there's a wreck soon and we can come in and see if there's anything wrong.
30.369.
Car is just so fucking loose now. No reason for it.
30.451.
Turn down too early. 9 seconds from being lapped. everyone ahead's fallen off again, so we're having to check up because one person's fallen off, but maybe we'll be able to start passing people again. Rotation. Under, and then too much wheel in it.
30.611.
I don't know why I shifted down there. Starting to gain back speed. Still don't feel right though. Nearly drove it into the wall, didn't get it to turn down on entry. It's just, I have a whole different car from whatever we had on the first run. Don't understand. Thankfully, he lets us back by.
Clear.
Go try to chase down these same 5 people. .3 seconds from being lapped.
30.967.
Nearly put it in the wall. Just stopped turning on me.
The yellow flag is out.
Yeah, we got a caution.
Single file.
Thankfully.
Pit road is closed. Catch up.
Oh, and we got people just running into the wreck. Alright. We have no engine damage. We got the leader right behind us. I don't know why everyone's going so damn slow. We've got 5 miles to go.
The pit road is now open.
Let's go an extra lap and pit. These people are not even attempting to catch up.
Car 4, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Not gonna screw around and not, if we have damage, I want to be able to get it fixed.
Catch up, 27 car.
Alright, well, now we will go straight to last, but that's fine because apparently we couldn't even run 26 without getting into something. Hopefully it's no damage. And I don't know, I don't understand why the car wasn't driving the same though if there's no damage.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
25 seconds of damage. 89.94 on the right, 97.96 on the lefts. Let's take a look at the damage. And yeah, quite a bit of front end damage. Don't know how that's going to affect things, but we will find out, I guess.
Move it, move it.
But that was a big wreck. There was a lot of people in that one, so probably going to be quite far up, even at the back.
Single file. Catch up, 23.
And any of them that are still going are probably going to have way too much damage. See if the damage fixed somehow reduced our RPM.
Catch up, 23 car. 1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up, 13 car.
We can just make it on fuel from here. Just wanted to make sure, since the RPM's on the dash, we're going to 19.
Catch up, 13 car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Yeah, of course we got this guy who's a lap down, who's probably going to push it for no reason.
Green flag, green flag.
Just let him go. And hopefully they're not parking it on corner entry, and they are. So at least we were ready for it that time. Got some people heading to the pits. No idea what that's about. Or they're headed to the back. One in the wall. Still in the wall. Still in the wall. Still in the wall.
Stay
Yeah, just go 3 wide up the middle there. You guys have already wrecked, so smart move. There you go, now you got some more contact. Again, smart move.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. 33.089.
So we're in 22nd, somehow.
30.124.
I'm assuming all those people got penalties for, like, pitting a lap early, since they weren't catching the leaders or something. I don't know why they would have had penalties. I guess passing before pit entry as well. That would be, because closed pits is just end of the longest line. So, had to have been passing before pit entry. And that is why I just went around, because wasn't going to deal with slowing down enough. We were able to get all our damage fixed in one stop. Car feels more stable with the damage fixed. That is why I use the clutch most of the time with this car, because I can never get it to shift 50% of the time. Nearly put it in the wall.
In the race. 29.97.
Entry there. But yeah, we're not having handling issues, are not happening anymore.
30.228. Car outside, clear high.
Oh, yes. Let's just fight for 22nd. Even though you've been falling off worse than everyone else in this race.
Outside, 30.211. Still there.
Absolute idiot.
Clear up top.
He's been doing that with everyone that's passed him, just hanging on their outside, waiting to get stuffed in the wall and whine about it. I don't understand people that don't lift when they're getting passed on entry of the corner. It's going to cost you both more time by staying on the outside.
6-8.
Well, luckily we got around him before he did that. Into 21st and looking at 20th. Just gotta make sure we're not pushing it too hard. Yeah, we're about 1.5 gallons short, it looks like. Maybe 3 gallons short. And you're not going to be able to save that amount. So you risk it, come in early, split it in half. The way this has been a wreck every 30 or so laps, I don't think so. Don't know why I shifted. We just got to 20th because someone is broken on the apron, probably from a wall hit. Fall off wise though, it's not that big. I mean it is, but I don't think we're going to gain anything. I mean we would, but we wouldn't. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't want to throw away a top 20. But I assume before we get to lap 103 or so, there will be a caution. Especially if I have to make a pass. 30.648. Don't think we'll get a whole lot of room from the two, but we'll see. He's very bad off the corner, and they are wrecking. Maybe not. Like they were. Getting ready to, and there goes one. The 4 car again. Or no, that was the 30. Someone up ahead's got a ton of damage. Well, Daniel did a good job on the set. I was worried.
30.6.
But this thing, if you just don't run it hard, you can keep it under you fairly easy and not get close to hitting the wall. That is how you let someone by. Thank you. Alright, let's get around this 2-car before we lose too much more time. Slid the nose really bad. Holy fuck.
30.952.
Like I said, didn't think he'd let us by. So, we'll just go for it here.
Car outside. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Well, we wouldn't have wrecked had you just let us by, but fucking idiot, as always. Never fails with him.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold
Fucking
the reset
idiot.
button and we'll
Every time with him.
One car.
Quicker than him, on his ass for 5 laps, slowing us down on exit. But nope, too much of a fucking ego. Always too much of a fucking ego with him.
Catch up, one car.
So, we're forced into that position, and luckily he got fucking wrecked from it too. It's just absolute bullshit what some of these ego fucks do. He was holding us up for lap after lap after lap. So, we had to go for it, and we both wreck. So, maybe he'll learn.
Car 13, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 13, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. The pit road is now open.
See how much damage there is. I'm sure we got engine damage. Yep. Get ahead of the pace car.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2.
But he wanted his race to end
Right here.
rather than give up one spot from someone who was all over him. So he got his wish. 8 minutes of required. So, that's going to be the end of that. So, won't make you sit here and watch 8 minutes of damage repair. But I'll probably go back out and try to finish it off if the car isn't total junk. So, let's go take a look at the wrecks. A whole bunch of wall hits, so let's go up here. See what the first yellow was for, because we weren't anywhere near it. And it is the 22 getting into the 3. And we got this. I didn't see that we were stopping, and everyone checked up hard. Nothing I could do there. Then let's go to, I assume he's going to be the in the big one because his race ends right there. 30 in the wall. 30 in the wall. Nothing there. 16, nothing. 30 in the wall, nothing. 25, self-spinning, up the track, and big junk. And then the 29 piles into it. So only 3 cars in that one, it looks like.
Not going green, not going green.
33 hard into the wall, then comes down into the 15. And this is what stacked us all up. Ten goes in and runs into the 33. 4 in the 14. 4 just gets loose, and 14's got nowhere to go.
Not going.
19 in the wall. 2 in the wall. What the hell was that? Big block. That was interesting. Just sounded like there was a gunshot outside. Awesome. Maybe it's the cat in her chair. Same thing here. 7 pushes up, and that's what happened on the backstretch. 30 goes around. Is that same 2 people? 30 self-spins it, and they make contact again. Like I said, that right side damage just seems to make people very loose. Two in the wall. Seven in the wall. And massive prediction code there too. But shouldn't have ever happened. He should have just let us go. We were clearly quicker. But didn't quite have the ego he had, so.
The pace car is off.
Oh well,
Get ready.
we'll move on and hopefully have some better luck next time. So,
Green flag, green flag.
hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, 3 minutes until we go back out, if this thing will even drive. So, thanks for watching.